And it's our favorite. For a day of the year, and K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. Pass to Achua. Now here's Cunningham. And there's the lob. Gets stolen by Beverly. James with the ball. Now Beverly. Back to James. Lets the three fly. Achua with the rebound.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Achua. From deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The open shot by James. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, LeBron James just reading the floor, sees the mid-range as his best option, says, I got that in my bag.
To the middle. Stolen by Davis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's James with the jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Back to Cunningham. Drills it from deep. Cunningham's got his second basket on the night.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Inside. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Utah leading. Now here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Bridges outside. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Beverly following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Davis. The putback. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Achua. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And so it's Utah with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Cunningham uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Beverly outside. James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 12. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances. Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Beasley. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
On the wing, Bledsoe. And stolen by Markkanen. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Beasley. And here's Sexton. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. Davis on the double team. Right side, Sexton. The 3 ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Lakers in the lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Walker. From behind the arc. Rebound, Utah. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to James. Right side, Davis. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, VA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Anthony on the double. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Markkanen left side. Out to Beasley. Gay outside. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And stolen by Anthony. Now the Lakers moving it up. Hey, here's Nunn for three. He drops it from range. Nunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Back to Anthony. Let's go with a three. Here's Davis. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Beasley outside. Pass to Azubuike. Outside Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Beasley to win the run. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Beverly outside. Anthony outside. To the left wing. Lets it go. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Gay. Fires the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Walker. Anthony outside. To the wing, right side. The shot comes out. Some solid D from Beasley. Here's Azubuike. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Achua. Clarkson outside. Here's Cunningham. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the three. Now he's a power forward. He even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
It's blocked.
Wow, Patrick Beverley, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. James has got 19 points.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Pass to Achua. And a nice finish on the layup. Achua's got his second basket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching the rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the inside. It's stolen by James. Here they come with numbers in transition. He shoots it. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
The catch and shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Down low. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Beverley outside. Walker for three. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverley has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Down low. Achua with the dunk.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's James. It's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Doris, it's been interesting to watch Utah's transformation into an offensive force.
What's fascinating about it, B.A., is there was a time where the Jazz was one of the best defensive teams in the league, and that defense led to winning. Then they transitioned from a team that went into the three-point revolution wholeheartedly, bought in completely to the pace and space and the need to be able to shoot the three well. And listen, they had a ton of success, but they never could get over the hump in the playoffs.
Beverley outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Pass to Anthony. It's James on the wing. 26 points for him. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside. Walker with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Achua with a steal. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
There is an authority, a purposefulness when Miles Bridges decides to drive the basketball. I don't think the defense wants any part of him there.
James with a steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turn. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. And they get it back. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Stolen by Davis. James outside to the paint. Out to Beverly. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 15. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Anthony misses.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Now Beverly. Pass to Davis. Pulls up at the elbow. They get it again.
Just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
Now Achua launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Beverly, left side. 4-3. Rebound, Utah.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Beverly outside. Pass to James. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Lakers lead by 16. Out to the right wing. Here's Azubuike. And it's blocked by Davis. Beverly, right side. James, outside. To the inside. And stolen by Markkanen. And stolen by Jones. James, left side. This James on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
There's a screen by Anthony. James goes in. Deflected.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. And the Jazz with possession, trailing by 19. Down low. It's stolen by Beverly. Oh, deflected. Tries to save it. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and